Amanda Nunes is going to defend her featherweight scrap against Megan Anderson. Well, I'm impressed, man. Amanda Nunes, the most dominant fighter in the history of female MMA, black belt in BJJ, brown belt in judo, riding a score of 24. Amanda Nunes is the first woman to win 2 titles, bantamweight, featherweight champ, first fighter in UFC history to defend titles in 2 divisions while holding both titles simultaneously. Most wins in UFC history amongst women and most wins in UFC title fights amongst women, 8. Also, most knockout wins in UFC women's bantamweight division history, 6. Most stoppage wins in UFC women's bantamweight division history, 8. Man, this girl, so dominant, Amanda Nunes, so dominant, a great finisher, good with chokes, but predominantly finisher, and the most powerful hitter in the division, not gonna lie to you. Stoppages over Sheila Gaff, Jermaine Durandamy, Shayna Baszler, Ronda Rousey, Raquel Pennington, Chris Cyborg, Holly Holm. She outrigged Durandamy in a rematch, and Felicia Spencer too. Multiple champ, won the most dominant woman ever, and now she will square off against Megan Anderson. Well, Megan Anderson is riding on a score of 11-4, and to be honest, I was very, very much surprised when I've seen that she is going to defend her scrap against Megan Anderson. I've got nothing but respect for Megan Anderson, but I'm unsure why they put her on fire here. She won 1 performance of the night, and she holds the record for most fights in UFC Women's Featherweight Division 5, most stoppage victories in UFC Women's Featherweight Division 3. And she is tied with Chris Cyborg for most knockouts in UFC Women's Featherweight Division with a score of 2. She also took part in a reality show. Megan Anderson, it's kind of hard to describe her fighting style, despite she is a purple belt in BJJ. I predominantly see Megan Anderson as a stand-up fighter with good kicks and a massive reach advantage, you know. Megan Anderson is known for this massive reach advantage. She is, believe it or not, 6 foot tall, and her reach is 72.5. On the other side, Amanda Nunes is 5 foot 8, and her reach is 69 inches. So Megan Anderson is going to have massive reach advantage, but looking back at her knockouts, she turned the lights out on Norma Dumont Viana, choked out Zara Fernández Santos. Against Kat Zingano, it was, well, we can't call it an eye gouge. It was a kick to the eye, so I don't know how to call it. Tremaine Tweed punches and head kick, where she won interim Invicta FC Featherweight Championship. And Invicta, she fought very well. She has a few knockout wins, great head kicks, great knees. She's using her height as an advantage, and Megan is the former vacant Rochambeau MMA featherweight champion, very, very popular fighter. So got to say that Megan Anderson is a good striker, but when it comes to power, Amanda Nunes is way more powerful. Megan Anderson would stand a chance if and only if she keeps the fight standing and stays away from Amanda's brutal barb exchange. So it's going to be a very, very hard fight for Megan Anderson. I think everybody knows why I'm rooting for Amanda Nunes here. I mean, maybe Megan is going to go to later rounds, maybe she's going to advance, but I'm also questionable about her cardio. On the other side, Amanda's cardio is out of this world. Her cardio is so good that she can fight for 10 rounds, not 5. In all aspects of the game, I believe Amanda Nunes is in a better shape, and I believe she's a better fighter, so advantage goes to Amanda Nunes.